Wanted to make a video showing you guys my handheld collection. This is my handheld collection for 2023. All right. So first, we got the modded Game Boy Color. As you can see, it has a blue shell. I got this Game Boy Color from Texas, I believe. Yeah, so this modded Game Boy Color has the easy flash. So usually we just turn it on and it should have a couple of games already. Game Boy Classic, and then you can see all the games that it has. Go ahead and click on Pokemon Blue and you can see the game loading. It's pretty awesome. The way that this card works, it has a micro SD card right here on the side, and you're able to put your games there. That's the Game Boy Classic. Moving on to the Game Boy Color, as you can see, it has a purple clear shell. I have Pro BMX on it. Turn it on. Still in very good condition. I can also use the easy card on this. Taking me back. There you go. I would go into Game Boy Color. Load any of these. Load any. Okay, we'll get to that some other time. With the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Classic, I also have a couple of gems. I do have Pokemon Crystal, very good condition, Pokemon Silver, and Pokemon Blue. I also have red, yellow, and gold. But just wanted to show you these specifically. All right, moving on to my Game Boy SP, again with the modded blue shell. All of these shells that you see on these consoles, I DIY them. I did them myself. I always want to make sure these consoles are one way or another tailored to myself. What game is this? This is a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Still in very, very good condition. Then we have the Game Boy Advance, again with the clear blue shell on it. I also modded this myself with the Pokemon Sapphire, Game Boy Advance. My next device is the DS Lite, again with the blue shell. I do have an R4 on it. Go ahead and power it on. How do you power this on? I completely forgot. It works flawlessly. All right, that's the DS Lite. All right, we got a DSi. Got a little scratch there. We also have this DSi with an R4. Very, very good condition, but for whatever reason, that's bothering me a lot. This is the Japanese version. Let's have another R4, like I said. Really nice. DSi. If you saw my live stream the other day, I restored this 2DS, and it works perfectly fine. Very happy with it. I did a screen replacement on it as well as a battery replacement. Awesome. We'll stay on Nintendo and move to the Switch. So this is a Switch Lite. Switch Lite is modded. Switch Lite is chipped. Also has a custom shell. And it has a couple of games. V1 Switch. This also is custom modded. If you see, the frame is clear frame. Joy-Cons, NES. No, it's not NES. Super Nintendo. And it is modded. It has a chip. And then we move to the Switch OLED. The Switch OLED is very special to me. It is also modded and chipped. I completely changed the shell to, again, blue shell. Blue is my favorite color if you haven't noticed yet. And also the Joy-Cons hold a special feature on them. They have LEDs. Is also modded. Like I said, it's chipped. Yeah, look at that. GTA Definitive Edition. This is the Switch OLED. We're gonna look at some brand new handhelds from 2023, I guess you can say. First, we're gonna start with the Legion Go. And even do a video with the Legion. Dumb stuff always happening. All right, while the Legion wants to get itself together, we're gonna go ahead, I'm telling you, man, software. We're gonna go ahead and move to the ROG Ally. This is almost like my daily driver, I guess you can say. Pretty cool device. Has a custom skin on it, custom grip, and the shell mod that I did the other day. I have a video on it if you guys want to check it out. Pretty awesome. ROG Ally. Obviously what you play on the ROG Ally is like Steam games and stuff like that. I mostly play Madden right there, so. All right, finally the Legion decided to wake up, and this is the Legion Go, like I said. Very nice device, super big. Then click on these right here, and you're able to remove this. And there's many features that you can, and there's many things you can do with these things detached and retach. This is the Legion Go. Moving along to my very first Steam Deck. So this Steam Deck has a custom shell on it, completely see-through. So it also has liquid metal inside. I went ahead and signed it inside, as you can see. It also has a custom shell and a custom RGB shell. Pretty nice. It's completely transparent shell, really nice. And this is the first Steam Deck. Moving on to the Steam OLED. Got a custom grip on it. It's really nice. I like these custom grips. As you can see, it's the same thing that you've seen on my videos. Nice Steam limited edition OLED. I need to beat Spider-Man, man. This is just ridiculous. Steam OLED. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you my favorite handhelds, and you know what they are. They're of course PS Vitas and PSP. So let's check them out. First, we have the PSP 1000. PSP 1000. Haven't done anything. I'm gonna leave this one stock. It is also modded. Has a bunch of games. Very fortunate to have this in my collection. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and move to the PSP Vita 2000. This PSP Vita is, I got it from a pawn shop for like 40 bucks. And all that it was missing, it was the battery. So I was very fortunate with this one. A little beat up right here, but overall it's pretty nice. It also does have a mod. But it's also modded. Has a couple of games. And if you don't know much about these PSP mods, pretty much the way that they work is you get one of these cards right here, and you're able to put a micro SD card in them. That pretty much does the job. If you guys like to get the link for them, you can hop them to my Discord, and I'll provide that for you. Now this is one of my pride and joys. I'm very happy that I got this right here. This is a PSP Vita 2000 again, but it is the God of War edition. Look at how beautiful. It is literally in mint condition. Gorgeous. This PSP. It's also, you guessed it, modded. Now we have a PSP 3000. Very nice looking. Oh man, beautiful. This PSP 3000 is stock. I haven't done anything to it. I am thinking of maybe changing the LCD on it because I see a little bit of yellowing. So we'll see if we get that changed. But this is like, come on, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000. Amazing. All right. Now we're going to go over the PSP Go. This is the one that was in my restore video or restoration video. Very nice now. Everything looks white, not yellow, the way that it should be. Everything is working 100%. This PSP in particular is not modded. I haven't done much to it except for bringing it back to life. And then we're gonna go with another PSP Go. This has a hard shell on it, so that's why it looks like that. It's my favorite color again with the harsh with the blue shell. All right, as you can see, 3NV7 with my old card in it. Pretty nice custom wallpaper. And like I said, this one is also beautifully modded. It is in great shape. PSP Go with the blue shell. In love with this PSP. All right, time to move these to the side. And now let's go over my favorite handhelds of all time. All right, so we're gonna start with one of my favorites, the PS Vita 1000, baby. This is, I love these Vitas. I wish that the next one is as immaculate and as sexy as all of these. Right, as you guys may know, my Vita is modded, and this one has just GTA because this is my test one specifically. But other than that, this is just my fat PS Vita 1000. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you my PS Vita 2000. This PS Vita 2000 or PS Vita Slim. This PS Vita, I completely restored it. It was white, it was yellow everywhere. And I went ahead, as you can see, it has like plastic on it. It's completely restored to white, but it has plastic on it. So that's why you see that you might see like yellow here. This is because it has a protective film on it. This one is modded, obviously, and it has a custom theme on it. But it doesn't have many games. I also use this Vita to test, so that's why it doesn't have many games. And now my baby, my other PS Vita 2000. But my baby, this is my blue PS Vita 2000. I am in love with the blue on this PS Vita. It's like my all-time favorite. I baby it so much. It's the first Vita. I had this Vita for about 5 years plus. It's been in my collection forever. Got the little custom thumbsticks. This is my main Vita, so here I have a ton of games. I have the retro GTAs in this one. I don't have the brand new ones. I want to keep this as retro as possible, so that's why I have the Metal Gear Solid, Madden, Gran Turismo. I have like just endless games, like just a bunch of games. I have like PS1 games, but yeah, this is like one of my favorite Vitas in my collection, or the favorite Vita in my collection. And it has this dope theme. I am a Dragon Ball Z fan, so, and yeah, that is my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a sub. Please drop any comments, any feedback will be really appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Have a great one, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Later.